What is good, YouTube? Hope y'all are doing so well. I'm back with another video for y'all today with the Mustang. But this video today is a little bit different. Today we're talking about how to start a YouTube channel, specifically like a car YouTube channel in 2025. So before the video starts, make sure to like, subscribe, do that. Make sure to like, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. And with that being said, let's get to the video. So first thing I'm gonna say, obviously, when you're starting a car page, you gotta have a car. Now, for me, I started with the Mustang. Y'all have seen this probably a lot. Those of y'all who are new, this is my 2023 Mustang GT. Had it for about a year and a half now, and I just recently started really posting on my channel. So it's a car that I've had for a little bit, and I've customized, done some mods too. So it's something where, I've started my car channel, been doing a little bit to it, and show y'all, my progress. But honestly, when it comes to starting something like a car page, you don't need something like a Mustang, a Camaro, a Charger, a BMW. You can start a car page with honestly any car. Like, if you have good content, people like the car and they like the content, you're good. And especially because people will enjoy watching you build a car or watching the car in general. Like, every car has some type of niche. I know y'all will be like, oh, but nobody wants to watch a VQ do this, or nobody wants to watch a Corolla do this. Somebody will watch it, honestly. And it's something where that will be discouraging to you when you're trying to start a YouTube channel. Oh, nobody will watch my video, nobody will do this, and this. Don't let that get to you, y'all, because that is something that will completely crush your motivation for making YouTube videos, making content. Do not let that get to you. And honestly, really, if you have a passion for something like your car or a passion for cars, it's not something you're gonna enjoy regardless if you're making, 30 views or 300 views. You're making the videos, recording your car, documenting what you want to do. It's gonna be fun regardless. It's not really all about numbers and views. Obviously you want views, you want subscribers, but that's not all it's about. If that's all you're doing YouTube for, honestly, you're gonna get tired, you're gonna get burnt out, it's gonna suck near the end, honestly. Because if you're only doing it for numbers and you're hitting a slow day, you're hitting the time where things aren't going too well, you're gonna want to quit. So honestly, if it's something where you feel like it's something you're not really passionate about, but you just want to do it for the money or for the views or blah, 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 YouTube might not be for you. I'm not going to lie. Or social media. Because me personally, I'm doing this because I love cars. I love, making content for y'all. I love recording my car. And, I love every aspect of it. But if you're someone who doesn't, it might be a little different, So something you're definitely got to keep in mind, another aspect of starting a YouTube channel / a car YouTube channel is consistency. So obviously, if you're going to be creating a YouTube channel, you want to be consistent with your posts. And that's something I made the mistake of when I was, when I originally started my YouTube channel. I post like once every few months, dip, and then that was it. And I'm like, where are my views? Where are the people? Can't really do that. There's some days where you feel burnt out, you don't want to make a video, but I mean, honestly, if it's something you really find fun, you're gonna, find energy to come out and make a video. Because if you're not consistent, people aren't gonna come back to the channel and see. If you're not consistent, I don't think that, I don't know the algorithm, but based on what I've experienced, the more consistent you are, the more your videos are getting pushed out to people. The more people are seeing your videos and coming back to your channel. So if you're someone who's posting like every once in a while, that's okay, but you're not gonna get the likes or the views or subscribers you want when making a YouTube channel, because of the fact that you are not very consistent, especially for someone who's very spotty. People don't really, as we've seen, some YouTubers may leave for a good amount of time. They may dip for months and months. They'll come back, their views will be way low. I remember like Tanner Fox was somebody who, he was really big on YouTube. He left for a while and then came back. He left, for good reason. Came back. Unfortunately, his views aren't where they were before. That's kind of the sucky part about not being consistent on YouTube. You can take a break, you can take a long break, you come back, it's not the same. And that's the thing about when you're starting a channel, you gotta be consistent, because if you're not, it's not really, gonna go where you want it to go. And honestly, kind of like a little hack, I wouldn't say hack, I don't know about this, but kind of a little thing you can do, if you don't feel like coming out and recording a video, you can post shorts. And that's something that you gotta be consistent on as well. Posting shorts, because people enjoy those shorter form videos as well as the longer form videos. And honestly, you get a lot more views on the shorter form videos, especially when it comes to like attention span. Some people don't really want to watch long videos, but just post a short here and there of your car, of what you're doing, the build, maybe you and your friends messing around, something like that people will honestly enjoy and come to your channel to see more, to subscribe. So honestly, I would definitely say hop on that shorts game, because shorts will do you so right. Another thing is, make sure that your quality is good, because you don't want to be posting videos with terrible quality. When it comes to camera quality, when it comes to content quality, those are very big things that'll draw people in, that'll keep people in the video. if you want to keep retention, you gotta have good quality. Right now, I'm recording on an iPhone, and honestly, an iPhone is good enough to make a YouTube video. If you're recording on like an iPhone 6, that's one thing, but an iPhone is honestly good enough to just whip out and make a YouTube video. You don't need a big $1,000, $2,000 camera to start YouTube. You know, if you really want to pick up your iPhone and record, do it, and that's good enough quality for people to come and watch your videos. And more in regards to like the quality of the video, I'm more talking about like the things you record and the editing quality. So if you're making a video, you finish a video, you want to edit it as well as you can. Obviously, you know, like people like us, people like me, I'm just editing an iPhone app. You know, it's a little bit more difficult, but you want to try and do as best as you can so that people can watch the video and be like, oh, I want to come back to this, especially when it comes to retention. Retention on YouTube is how long people watch your video through. And that is a statistic where as the video goes along, it starts to drop. But you want to keep that as high as you can. And the best way to do that is to keep the video as interesting as you can throughout the whole video. Something I'm still working on, obviously, but you know, it's just a tip I wanted to give y'all for the tip I wanted to give those of y'all who are watching the video. When it comes to editing, you know, if you want to throw a funny clip in there or something that'll make people laugh and want to come back and see, do that. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. This is a little bit of a short video, but I just want to give y'all some, you know, some insights on what I've experienced. I'm still a growing YouTube channel. I'm still working on these things myself. So I just want to kind of give y'all some advice based on the mistakes I've made or the things that I've seen that have worked. But yeah, with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I hope that those of you who watched will comment, like, subscribe. With that being said, the video is effectively over. See y'all later.